Hello there everyone, Chibi here. Hope everyone out there is doing well, and today I'm back once again with some more Pokemon trading card game Pocket. In today's video, I felt like trying out this Greninja deck that I thought looked pretty cool and see if we can take it online and get some wins with it. This deck is pretty simple in its composition as it really only revolves around Starmie and Greninja, but I will have the entire deck list in the description of the video should you want to try this out for yourself or just improve upon it. But I will try to explain the game plan of this deck as we get into some online matches, but yeah, that's enough of me rambling, and let's get into our first set of matches here. Alright, looks like I have found my first opponent here. Let's see if we can get off to a halfway decent start here. And I wonder what kind of deck we're going to be going up against. Maybe Mewtwo? I'm thinking Mewtwo. Alright, not the ideal hand, but it is what I'm working with right now. But yeah, so as I mentioned before, this deck has a... Oh, we're going up against Electric. Well... This might get pretty ugly really quickly. But yeah, ideally the what you want to do with this deck is get Starmie out early while you're building up Greninja in the background, and just Starmie is your tank and your damage dealer, and Greninja has the effect to do 20 damage to any Pokemon that your opponent has per turn. So you just kind of want to peck away at them with that while you're doing big damage with Starmie. But where we're going up against an electric deck right out of the gate, that's probably not going to happen, if I'm being completely honest. So this is probably already going to go south immediately, unfortunately, having the type disadvantage and going first without having a Misty in our hands might be a little bit insurmountable. But we will do what we can. Let's get Professor Oak played. We got next speed, but we're already in a pretty substantial hole, unfortunately. Going up against an electric deck right out of the gate does not bode well. Yeah, we're gonna be taking big damage pretty quick. Alright, well I don't know what I want to do here. Alright, thankfully we do have our Greninja. So I think we're going to buff up Starmie immediately. Now, do I want to play Misty, or do I want to... I woke it up. I need to get more cards out here. Another Greninja, another Starmie. I really would have liked another Staryu, but do what we can. Alright, we'll take a hot shot at Zapdos here. And then we'll hit it for a solid 90, leaving them with 20 health. Forcing them to make a decision of getting Zapdos out or letting us take them out. Now, unless they have a Geo, they have to use Thundering Hurricane, which leads up to a gamble of coin tosses. But we'll see what they opt to do here. Yep, they are going to try to get the kill straight away and get the advantage here. All right, what you gonna opt to do? Well, like I said that like there was any other choice. They'd already committed. They got two heads, so down goes Starmie. Alright, being in a hole like this already is not good. But they have to build themselves, which is good. Because Zapdos is gone this turn, and no matter what they do, everything they have on the bench takes a lot of energy to build. So that is a little bit of a plus. Need to start getting... Actually, before I play any energy, we're going to try to Misty this and see if we can get an attack off early. Alright, this one heads. Show me two. Nope. I think one might be the most I've ever gotten off of Misty, but that's okay. Alright, now we're going to Water Shuriken Zapdos out of here. See who they got to bring in. Alright, we're tied at 2 apiece. Alright, they're gonna bring in Pikachu. Now, we are going to just straight up attack Pikachu here. And end our turn. Now, even if they have a potion, we can still take out Pikachu the next turn. They'll probably want to X... Yeah, there we go. Unless they have two. If they have two, then we can't take out Pikachu. They do have two. Alright, so hopefully I can draw Sabrina here. Well, actually, Pikachu can't kill me next turn because I only have one Pokemon on the bench. Alright, we're gonna get an energy in the Froakie here. No, they could Sabrina me and ruin my day. That is always a possibility. So, actually, I can't win here. Odds are he's gonna bring in Disc, but... So I just want to straight up attack Pikachu. Alright, I'm gonna play Sabrina. This is my thought process. I'm gonna play Sabrina. Gonna bring in Disc. Water Shuriken him. Now I can't kill him, even if I do both, so I'm actually gonna take the shot at Pikachu, because just should he come back in. And then we're just gonna attack Disc. Alright, so he's got no more potions, so he can't heal Pikachu anymore. So even if he does the swap, I can take out Pikachu with 2 shots no matter what. He has to waste the energy unless he has a leaf in his hand, which he very well could. Alright, no, he's got Sabrina. But that's okay, because we're just going to tag Frogadier and immediately out. Yeah, we can take out Pikachu no matter what next turn. Unless they might see that and they might concede. They do not. Okay. Alright, we do have a Staryu. Let's not bring Staryu out, just in case something goes terribly wrong. Bring out this other Greninja. Actually, we won't even have to swap here. Let's do Water Shuriken on Pikachu, and they conceded here. Okay, I actually don't know if Water Shuriken stacks or not. I don't know if I could have got 2 attacks off or not. But, strong start for the Greninja deck. We managed to beat a Pikachu deck somehow. I thought this was going to go south immediately, getting the type mismatch, but it happened to work out. But yeah, good game to that opponent. I'll be back when I find my next match. Alright, looks like I found my next opponent here. Let's see what we're going to do. Okay, we're going to go first. Let's see if I can get lucky and get a Misty in my hand. That is a nay. I'm going to get Staryu either, which also sucks. But that's okay. We won't be negative. We got off to a good start, or a bad start last time, and I managed to turn that around. And even had the type disadvantage. Alright, so they got an Eevee out here, so this could be anything, honestly. Alright, let's play a Pokeball. And we get a Staryu, which is what we want, honestly. Staryu up here, and that's all that can be done, since we didn't happen to draw into Misty. Yeah, okay, so this is an electric deck, so this is, I'm presuming a Jolteon. Or I'm presuming this is an electric deck, could be anything, who knows. Back-to-back electric decks would be my luck. But let's see what we opt to do. Hopefully next turn I draw into an XP, that would just be wonderful. Because I would like to get Froakie out and Staryu up. They did nothing. And they conceded. Alright, that was, interesting. Alright, well, 2-0? I'm gonna count it. Alright, I'll be back when I find my next opponent. Alright, looks like we found our next opponent here. Hopefully it's not an electric deck this go around. That would be nice. And the one time we go first, I don't get Misty, of course. Alright, let's see what kind of start we get up to. Alright, we're going up against another water deck, so... I'm gonna presume Squirtle Vaporeon, or Squirtle... Or Squirtle, Starmie maybe? Who knows? I do see a Farfetch back there, interesting. Probably gonna go for the... Oh, they can't switch, they can't attach an energy or anything like that. Alright. Alright, well, we do want to get Staryu started no matter what. Hopefully this is our, Froakie. It is. There's the lad. Get on our bench. And I can't evolve anyway, so there's really no point in misting. So we'll play Professor Oak. There we go. Got our Frogadier. And all good things. Hit this Squirtle just real quick. And that'll be our turn. Alright, let's see if they opt to switch. They are going to heal Squirtle up. Smart move, because they definitely want to get their Blastoise in. Alright, they can't Sabrina anything in, or play another trainer card. They probably... If they don't have an XP, they will probably opt to get Squirtle out. Unless they want to take their shot here. Oh, they're going to take the damage, alright. Well, that's good for me here, because we're going to get Starmie out. And we're going to get an energy and Starmie. Frogadier out, if I can pick it. And we are going to play Misty, because why not? Just see if we can get some energy for our Greninja. Should we need it? There's 1, 2. Alright, well I said I'd never seen more than 1 on Misty before, and I happened to get 2 that go around. I'll take it. Alright, let's take Squirtle out and end our turn. Usually when I've ever played Misty, it's either nothing or just 1. Most of the time I get nothing. My coin tosses in this game are terrible. It never goes my way. Or at least it feels that way. I wish you could see statistics on coin tosses, because I would just love to see how many tails I have compared to heads. Let's see what they got planned for here. They do endure this far-fetched. Alright, they may not have anything in their hand. So they're going to go down in a blaze of glory. I respect it. I don't concede either. We play to win or we don't play at all. And they conceded. Never mind. But I respect that they were kind of in a lose-lose situation here. But yeah, that's 3 games on the board with Starmie. This is a better start than or Starmie Greninja. This is a better start than what I expected. But I will go find another opponent. I'll be back when I find my next match. Alright, looks like I have found perhaps my final opponent in the video, depending on how long or short this match is. Let's see what we go into here. We do start out with Staryu, which is what we always want to start out with. Unfortunately, no, another electric deck. 3 out of the 4 decks have been electric. Oh, that sucks, but that's okay. Because thankfully we can actually take out this Electabuzz before it can actually get going. Alright, there's Greninja, but we unfortunately need Froakie. So let's... Oh, I dropped the Pokeball because I'm an idiot. Alright, let's see if we can get Froakie here. Thank you. But we still need the middle form, but we can buy a little time for ourselves here. We'll hold on to Misty, I guess. And we'll just take a shot at Electabuzz. And that'll be our turn. Alright, presuming, is this Pikachu, maybe? Or this just a different kind of electric deck, maybe? I'm gonna presume it's Pikachu and we want to get going pretty quickly. But we shall see. Okay, they have to put the energy into Electabuzz, which is good. Alright, we draw another Misty, which is not what I wanted. But we'll go ahead and get Starmie out. Get another energy into Starmie real quick. And we'll just go ahead and attack. That's really all we can do. We're holding on to our Misties. And thankfully this thing, this Blitzel, or whatever however we say it, is coming in. Because once it gets evolved, I can start sniping our bench. We want to save Froakie, because we want to snipe their bench. So let's see if they draw any more basics. If they're running Pikachu, hopefully they don't draw into it. Nope. The Zip Strike immediately. That's okay. There's the Pikachu. Now what are you gonna opt to do? You gonna power Pikachu? No, you wanna take a shot at Froakie. I would probably put that energy into Pikachu if it were me. And they conceded. I think they kind of realized what they should have done there. Alright, well that's 4 games in a row. I think I'll go and test my luck one more time and see if we can just make it a nice 5 here. Make a game to that opponent. I'll be back when I find my next match. Alright, looks like I found my final opponent for the video. Hopefully we can keep the streak alive. So we're going to be going first though, and we do draw on a Misty, so that's actually nice. And we get Starmie in the hand. Also nice. Let's get Froakie out on our bench. And let's begin. Alright, Celebi. Freaking Celebi, alright. Did you draw Frogadier me? Alright, well, let's go ahead and Misty it up just so we get some cheap damage on Snivy here, if we get the heads. No. Alright, we waste a Misty, but oh well. Wanted to get started fast, but not in the cards right now. But let's see what they do. Hopefully that's not Celebi. But they are going to take the time to switch if it is. I got 2 Pokeballs in the hand, so probably got Celebi here. Oh no, is it Snivy and Venusaur? Nope. Snivy, Venusaur, and Celebi. Okay. Interesting. And they have to power up the Celebi. Smart move. Alright, we get Professor Oak here. Alright, let's go ahead and get an energy into Staryu. Let's evolve Froakie. Get Starmie up and running. And hope we draw into Greninja here. That'd be nice. Another Professor Oak, another Staryu. That's not bad. Alright, we get our bench set up. We can't attack yet because Misty betrayed me. But let's see what we can do here. Alright, goes for the Oak. Got Servine building up. Alright, just got Celebi going. Willing to sacrifice this Snivy here. We do get Sabrina, so that's nice, actually. Alright, we get Starmie going. I could tag, but I doubt they're going to bring Servine in. It'll either just be Celebi or Ivysaur. And this Snivy doesn't really scare me. So I guess it'd be really depending on what they'd be willing to sacrifice. But we'll just take the quick KO on Snivy. Right, we do get another Misty that we can't play, however. But Snivy goes out. That's fine. I'm gonna hope that he doesn't have Servine in his hand, or not Servine, Superior, or however, whatever third evolution is. Alright, he may not, because he opts to play Ivysaur here. He just wants to buff Celebi. Alright, we get another Starmie, which is good. We'll start buffing it up. And I will just KO the Ivysaur. Is my plan... Well, what do I want to do? Actually, I will Sabrina and see what they would opt to bring in. Because if I lose Starmie, I will bring in another Starmie. Alright, they're going to opt to bring Celebi in, so we're going to get an easy 90. So even if they KO this Starmie with Celebi, they're in a losing position because I will just KO it with Starmie. Yep. So we do get a shot in on Celebi here. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we still KO Celebi no matter what with a single shot. Now we don't. That's unfortunate. Alright, we do get another Froakie. That's cool. Energy Starmie here. Might as well just play Misty. Because if we don't play her now, we're not going to. We get 1 hit, that's fine. We only need 2 for Frogadier anyway. I want to take out Ivysaur, so no hope for Venusaur here. So they now have to bring in Celebi. Or sacrifice Servine. I do bring in Celebi here. Now if I can draw into Sabrina, this is over. Unless they have Servine in the hand. And they may... Hopefully not, because this will be 10 coin tosses. Okay, 5. So 3... If they get 3, bye-bye Starmie. So let's hope they only get 2. There's 1. Okay, we live to fight another day. That is fine. Alright, we get another Frogadier. Powered up. Powered up. God, I really wish I had Greninja. We're bringing this Starmie because it's not hurt. a shot for 90 here. Okay, now we once again have in the position of what do they want to concede. I mean, if they concede, if they let me knock out Celebi next turn, they lose, and even if they knock out the Starmie, that's fine. Let's see what they have to do. Oh yeah, this is a one match now. I'm gonna flip this coin in a second. Alright, the Starmie lives to fight another day regardless, so that's fine. Thankfully, the luck of the coin tosses were on my side right now. And they conceded, which, that's perfectly fine. Unfortunately, I've been on that side of it. Usually coin tosses don't go my way. I know your pain. You should have absolutely knocked out both Starmies. But I do believe I am going to, call it here. I do believe not a bad run with the Starmie Greninja deck 5-0, which I was not expecting. But yeah, it's a pretty fun deck. I would recommend you try it for yourselves if you're a Greninja fan. This seems like a pretty fun way to run it. But yeah, feel free to leave me any comments on how I can improve this deck. I'm sure it can absolutely be improved upon. I am not a strong deck builder, let's say. But yeah, if you made this far in the video, I thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you like it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.